deputies, welcome to another LSPDFR patrol. If you are not familiar with LSPDFR, it's a modification for GTA 5 that allows you to become a police officer. Today we are using a new pack by Maurice97. It's called the Small SHP pack. I believe it's based off Florida Highway Patrol, and this pack includes about 4 to 5 different vehicles. Today we're going to be in the Silverado. Take a look at the car before we get on patrol. Great looking vehicle. I really do like using the Silverados in the game. Take a look at the light stages. Very visible. No side mounted LEDs, but other than that, I think the truck can be pretty clearly seen from all angles. There's the traffic advisor too. That's pretty cool to see that on the back toolbox. There's a couple things in the back there, just some cones, tape, and other traffic signs. It's like a fire extinguisher as well. Take a look on the inside of the car. We've got our police laptop. We have our speed radar. We've got the radio, camera system. No partition in the back. So today we'll be taking call outs, performing traffic stops as Highway Patrol Dispatch Lincoln 18. Show me 1041, 108. Just had a Panto going 74 miles per hour. Going to catch up to him and perform a traffic stop for speeding. There's actually 2 vehicles that sped by, but the Panto is going to be the easiest for us to catch. So let's go ahead and catch up to him. So he's stuck behind this group of motorcyclists. Before we pull him over, I want to get a plate check. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we're going to need 1028. Plate numbers 27 Victor Tom Zebra 407. Oh, come on.
Tom Zebra 407. No Ken.
Okay, no flags. Let's get him pulled over here. Man, he does not want to pull over properly. He's in oncoming traffic. We can just get him. Gosh, this is the worst spot. We'll just stay in this turning lane. All right, dispatch Lincoln 18. We're going to be out with this Panto. We're at US Route 1 in Paleto Bay. Let's go ahead and talk to the driver. Let's give him a stern talking to. Touch the back of the car. Hey man, what the heck is with your pulling over? You're all over the road. We're on the wrong side of the road right now. But for your own safety, I didn't feel like trying to get you off to the side of the road for fear of hitting another car. I'm also getting a heavy odor of alcohol coming from your breath. Have you been drinking this afternoon, sir? No? Okay. Any drugs in the past hour? Okay. Well, sir, I guess technically you're being detained. This is a traffic stop. You're not free to go. Go ahead, give me your driver's license, proof of insurance. Bob McKay. All right, Mr. McKay, you hang tight. So we're going to look up this guy's information. He's just all over the road. He's kind of not being easy to work with. So let's go ahead and check this out. Pull up his information in the system. Looks like he's valid. Got a couple citations. One for trespassing and one for neon underglow lighting. I'm going to go ahead and ask him to step out and breathalyze. I'm concerned about the alcohol. He was also speeding, so let's see what the alcohol test shows. All right, sir, if you don't mind, go ahead and step out of the vehicle. I'm going to be issuing you a breathalyzer test because of the odor of alcohol. I need to determine if you are driving under the influence. So go ahead and breathe into that tube for me. And yes, you are over the legal limit. So sir, you're going to be placed under arrest for driving under influence. All right. Am I going to find anything illegal on you or in your vehicle? Because I'm going to be searching both. Okay. Let's go ahead. Search them, see if we find anything. Smoke joint, a pocket knife, a camera, laptop, and a purse. Interesting grouping of items there. Can I place them in here at all? Does this back door open up? Yep. All right, sir, go ahead, have a seat in there for me. Watch your head. I'm going to search his vehicle now, see if we find anything. So the reason for the stop initially was due to the high speed. We had him clocked at 74 to 60. Upon talking to him, we noticed an odor of alcohol. Once we did a breathalyzer test, we saw he was under the influence of alcohol over the legal limit to drive. Looks like we got amphetamine as well. This is going to be 2 charges, driving under influence and possession of amphetamine. We'll get a tow truck out here to go ahead and impound this vehicle. Dispatch, we need a tow out to US Route 1 in Pulido for 1 Panto. All right, let's go ahead and get Bob's charges in place here. Ped database, there's Bob. Go to arrest report. So today it's going to be traffic, driving under the influence. He blew over legal limit. So we'll add that. Also, we're going to get him with the possession of drugs, the amphetamine, couple pills. All right, so that has been entered in. We will go ahead. We'll just transport him ourselves. The jail isn't too far away. Traffic is just crazy all the time off US Route 1. We got vehicles running into each other. Lots of fun stuff. So the first arrest of the day is for DUI during the afternoon. Obviously, Bob has some type of drinking problem if he's getting drunk that early in the day and driving around. What in the world is this vehicle doing? All right, dispatch Lincoln 18. I got a vehicle all over the road running red lights. I'm going to try to pull him over. Bob, hold on. I would really like to do this without Bob in the back there. Oh, he just 1050'd at the police station. It's going to be in pursuit. All right, I cannot pursue with Bob in the back there, so I'm going to drop him off real quick. Dispatch, I'm going to be 1023 at the station. There's a silver, I believe it's a felon, running around, driving all over the road. But yeah, I can't take Bob in the back with me during pursuit. That's just against department policy. If something were to happen, the department would get in a lot of trouble. Okay. Not sure if that pursuit's still ongoing or not. Doesn't appear to be. So dispatch, we will be back code 4 and 10-8.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a petty theft on Paleto Boulevard.
Dispatch, Lincoln 18, copy that. We're getting reports of a petty theft of gas in the area. Let's take a look at our call details. Reports of a gas theft. Please investigate with the shopkeeper. Okay. So dispatch Lincoln 18 will be headed to the gas station where the robbery occurred to get a report. See if we get a description of the suspects, and we will go from there. Fortunately, gas theft happens pretty often here in Pulido. You can get a full tank of gas without paying, and people will abuse this system. They'll fill up, not pay, and then drive away. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we're being 1023 on scene. Hey man, what do we got? Good day, officer. Thank God you're here. Someone has just made off without paying for gas. Times are hard enough already without these thieves. I've got CCTV footage of them. All right, let's take a look at your footage. There they are. So what is it, the felon? Okay, the vehicle was a black steel-colored felon, yep. License plate was 45 Young Charles Edward 691, so 691. They took off in that direction. All right, thank you, sir, for the details. We'll be on the lookout for them. The black steel-colored felon in the area. License plate 691. What is this car? There it is. I already found it.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage.
So our probable cause is they're wanting in connection with a gas robbery. We'll go ahead and pull them over. I'm going to run a quick plate check on them. And they're speeding. Oh my. Okay, they just brake checked me.
Target vehicle license 4 5 Young Charles Edward 691. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
All right, we're gonna be headed eastbound US Route 1. Let me go ahead and notify other units in the area. What is this KFC truck doing? We're gonna be eastbound US Route 1. Not sure how many occupants in the vehicle. Speeds in excess of 75 miles per hour. Traffic conditions are moderate. We do have a push bumper, so we might have to utilize that. As soon as I went to pull them over, they brake checked the heck out of me. I think it's occupied one time. Dispatch, I'm going to request to perform a pit. All right, we are clear to pit. Southbound 13. First pit attempt unsuccessful. Now the vehicle they're in is a lot quicker than my own, so we're gonna do our best to catch up. The Silverados are not pursuit rated vehicles. We're gonna be southbound 13, speeds over 85 miles per hour. All right, I think I got him pinned in here pretty good. Highway Patrol, out of the car. You're under arrest. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Where do you think you're going?
Dispatch Lincoln 18, 1095, one male in custody. Alright, you're under arrest.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, sir, I'm going to search you now. Do you have anything on you want to tell me about? So the reason I pulled you over is you're wanted in connection with a robbery of fuel. You match the vehicle and the plate number. Then upon trying to pull you over, you fled. So we're going to run his ID, see if he's got any warrants out or anything like that. Valid license. Alright, so what I'm going to do is place you in the back here. I'm going to move my car off the road a little bit. And we're going to search the vehicle he was driving. See if there's another reason why he was running. So right now he's going to be getting evading arrest as well as the robbery charge. Let's put my traffic advisors on. That worked pretty good. I was able to bump the back of his bumper, sent him off into the right barrier, and then he kind of crossed back across the road there and hit the rail guard, and that was the end of that. Found some credit cards and a camera. Nothing of interest. All right. Was the vehicle registered to him? Let me just run this plate one more time. I'm just curious.
Target license plate.
Yep.
4 Young Charles Edward 691. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Okay, vehicle is registered to him. So let's go ahead, update his charge sheet. So, Kyle, you're going to be charged with two things. The first being the robbery. So you stole gas. So it's going to be theft under 1,000 gas. It's probably going to be about, I'd say $50 worth. We'll add that, and then he's also going to have the traffic for evading arrest, which would be failure to stop for police. Also, I'll probably get him with reckless driving, just the way he was driving when he was fleeing. And then I think that will conclude all the charges I want to get him with. And we will call transport to come pick Mr. Kyle up.
Needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Santiansky Mountain Range.
Let's pull up a little bit. All right, how you doing today? Yep, got one.
Asshole.
All right, you behave for. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is check our cases. So we just had two cases today. The first one was the driver under the influence. He was actually found somehow not guilty, and he was not charged with anything. He was cleared. And then the last guy who stole the gas as well as evading arrest and the reckless driving, he was sentenced to 2 years in prison. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed today's patrol. A link to this Silverado can be found in the Google Mod document if you want to check it out. And we'll see you guys on the next patrol.